Hey guys, welcome back to our journey through the planets. Today is Friday, May 8th, and let's go to our next planets. We've been going towards the sun. We started with Mars, then we went to Venus, then we went to Mercury. Since the sun is actually not a planet, let's see where we're going. Here we are. And if you haven't had a chance to see these other works and listen to them, please do so. Mars, then Venus, then Mercury. Today, we are going to the king of all planets, Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is the big daddy, so to speak, of the, at least in the Roman gods. He was, as we'll find out in just a second, the king of the, or the father of the gods. So let's learn a little bit more about the planets. Okay, a reminder, 7 movements: Mars, Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter. Now, it says the bringer of jollity. We're going to talk about what that means in just a second. Now, back to Jupiter for of the Roman god. He was the father of the gods, so to speak, and he was the god of the sky and thunder, king of the gods, whatever you want to call him. Again, the big daddy of all of them. Now, jollity means kind of cheerful and friendly. And, you know, the ancient Romans, they didn't really portray him as cheerful or friendly. I mean, he had thunder, you know, so like when it rains, thunder, that's not friendly. So we're going to talk about that again in just a second. But now to the planets. 5th planet from the sun, the largest planet in the solar system. All right, they got that part right. King of the gods, largest planet, classified as a gas giant. 1 year lasts 4,333 Earth days, has 2.5 times more mass than all planets in the solar system combined. So if we took all of the other planets, smushed them together, it would still be bigger than anything else. Huge. It has this thing called the Great Red Spot. It's a persistent, meaning it's continuing storm that's larger than the Earth, and it's been known to exist since at least 1831, possibly since 1665. Huge. In 1610, we're back to our friend Galileo. He discovered that not only Jupiter was there, but that it had 4 moons. It actually has a lot more than 4 moons. I want to say it has like 70 something. 79, there you go, 79 moons. But Galileo already back then discovered that it had 4. So Big Daddy got a lot of moons. Now back to the name of the piece we're going to listen to, the jollity part. Now, Jupiter in ancient Rome, he had actually 2 names. They called him Jupiter and they called him Jove. Now, this is where the jollity part comes in. Got to work with me for just a second. If you are jovial, you are cheerful and friendly. Jollity, jovial, cheerful, friendly. Now we're doing a wordplay thing, so it works. Okay, Jupiter, the big planet, the king of the gods. Jupiter equals Jove. Jove means jovial. Jovial means cheerful, friendly. Jollity means cheerful, friendly. It all works. Whew, we got all that done. So, while Jupiter, the god, wasn't cheerful and friendly, his name means that now, sort of. So when we're cheerful and friendly, we're going to see if what Gustav Holst wrote for Jupiter sounds cheerful and friendly. Let's see. Here is his Jupiter. Does it sound, oh look, and it's a 7-minute 45 one. Big planet, big movements. Let's see. Is it cheerful and friendly? And here's that red spot. I kind of think it's the background. It's like a bunch of people talking. Doesn't sound sad to me. Okay. Kind of think it's just trotting along. Okay, I'm going to stop there for just a second. Doesn't sound sad. Is it cheerful? Maybe. I just think a lot of it just sounds like a bunch of people talking and kind of just meandering along, you know, nice and I'm going to skip a little bit right now and let's see what happens next. He's taken the same idea and just stretched it out, stretching it out. Still not sad. All right, let's do a little bit more. Back to the original ideas. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Is it jolly? Maybe. It's certainly not angry. It's certainly not a war song or a peace song or, you know, anything like that. You decide if it sounds jolly or not. Now, what we're going to do is next week we got 3 more, and then we'll talk about why there aren't 8 or 9 of them and there's only 7. We'll continue our journey in the planets next week. I will see you guys then. Bye.